In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can apply lo-fi effects to your beats from your MPC Studio and the MPC software. Let's dive straight in.
Hi there, and welcome to the MPC Academy. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the process of how you can apply MPC's lo-fi effects plugins over your beats and melodics, giving you that modern day production sound. So MPC Studio includes over 100 studio quality effects which can be applied over your beats, which are accessible within the MPC software that comes with your MPC Studio. Now, to apply plugin effects over your beats and your tracks is very straightforward. If you navigate to the inspector on your MPC software, and here we can apply up to 4 plugin effects either on our individual pads or across our entire program. Simply click on any of the slots and this will then open up our menu of plugin effects available. These are all then categorized into different types of effects groups: delays and reverbs, dynamics for compressors and limiters, through to EQs and filters. Then we have harmonic and modulation type effects to our vocal suite and vintage emulations. So we can apply any of these effects over our tracks and our pads to really create some different types of textures over our beats. So what I'm going to do, I want to take our melodic and I'm going to start adding some different types of effects to really change the feel of this. Now, the first effect that I've added from our modulation category is half speed. Now, this will basically take our melodic and half the speed, creating an instant lo-fi vibe. So let's play our beat. And let's turn on half speed. Now, as soon as we turn on half speed, we're already in that modern day lo-fi sound with our melodic. Now, I've also added the Diode Clip. Now, this adds a type of clip-in distortion to our sound, so we can start bringing noise to our sample. So let's turn off our plugins and hear the original sample. And now let's turn the effects back on. Now, to take this a step further, I've added our touch effects plugin to our melodic sample. And this means that we can now use a touch strip to control effects in real time over our sample. So here, I'm going to be using tape stop that we can now add to our beat. Now, we can assign the touch strip to do multiple different types of effects. So if I hold down the touch strip button, this will now display our cue links 1 to 16. So I'm going to select cue link number 1, and here I've assigned the mix, wet and dry levels of half speed. So now when I move the touch strip, I'm controlling the mix, wet and dry levels in real time. So this means that we can now record this as automation over our beat. We'll hit the automation button so it goes red, which means it's going to write, and now start recording. As I use the touch strip, the automation is being displayed in our piano roll. Now let's change the automation to read, which is green, and it's now playing back all of our movements that we recorded. Now let's blend this back in with our tape stop. Now, to create even more instant effects, we've added inside MPC software 8 drum effects, which can be applied per pad. Now, if you go inside the MPC software and press the Program Edit tab and then navigate to the far right, you'll see 8 drum effect slots. All we need to do is select a sound, and then we can apply these effects instantly just by dialing them in. We have decimator, bit crusher, soft and hard clipping, to tube drive, ring modulation, and much more that you can add instantly over your beats. To learn more about your MPC Studio, head over to MPC Academy to watch more tips and tricks in our video tutorials. See you next time.